Right, it is time for me to talk to you about what I've worn in July, because we're getting to the time of the month where maybe you've used your July capsule wardrobe and run out of ideas. So I'm going to show you what I've worn so as you've got something to wear next week. So July started off for us very cold actually, and I had put into my July capsule wardrobe a jumper on the basis that last year I had used this jumper and it was useful, and jeans also for the same reason. Some light wash jeans. And straight into July, I ended up wearing them because it was pretty chilly. So I've used the blush colour, which is a sort of summer colour for me. So I felt this was appropriate for the time of year. Wore it with the light wash denim jeans. Used my pointed Vivaya shoes. A round neck necklace, which is quite a bold one, quite chunky, and I like that effect against the V-neck of the sweater. I like a round neck against the V-neck of a sweater with the necklace. And there was no pendant on it, it's just a very simple collar type necklace. Then I wore a belt and tucked my sweater into the front, so giving it a bit of a front tuck look here. Then there was a mistake I made in the capsule wardrobe. I had put in a denim jacket as my only outerwear, and my only jeans that heavyweight trousers were some denim jeans, and that would have made a very 1970s look. So very early on in the month I realised I needed to add another jacket in, so I added in this lightweight navy jacket, which I then wore with the denim jeans and I wore with a white t-shirt. So that all worked beautifully once I added that in. And I finished it off with a navy belt and a navy watch as well. And I'm wearing the necklace I'm wearing at the moment, my Ana Luisa necklace in here, which is what I'm wearing an awful lot at the moment. And I'm wearing my Vivaya pointed shoes, because when I do actually work with brands, I really do love the stuff. So I end up wearing it myself, as you would expect, as I would expect. Otherwise, I wouldn't be showing it to you. Anyway, so yeah, Ana Luisa necklace, a Nord Green watch, and Vivaya shoes, because they are all gorgeous. Then we got into warmer weather, and my shirt dress that I used to wear to work in an olive colour that has a sort of Henley neckline that I got from Uniqlo, oh, years ago. And so I've had regular use out of this dress for work. In the summer, I did wear that at home, going out doing something, because when the weather got really hot, and so that worked perfectly. Then I went away for a 4-day weekend, and some of the items I took and wore were from my capsule wardrobe. So for instance, to travel in, I wore these chinos, which were in the capsule wardrobe, the navy chinos that I bought this year, and the navy t-shirt that was in the capsule wardrobe. And I added Birkenstocks. I added my red Birkenstocks for comfort. Another item I wore while I was away that came from my capsule wardrobe was this Monsoon Dress. Now, while I was away, I was meeting up with Mary, the pouting pensioner, who has a YouTube channel, and she happens to coincidentally have the same dress. So we did a bit of a play with the dress, you know, modelling it together. And I just wanted to show you how we did the backs of the dress slightly differently. It's a tie neck at the back, and I tie mine to the extent that I then have a long bit of the material, the tie, hanging down, and this sort of a shape to the back, whereas Mary tied hers a lot tighter and had more of an oval shape on the back. But Mary also styled the dress with a denim jacket and also with a belt to show different ways to wear the dress as well. So we talk about how I wore it. I wore mine with my floppy hat, and I wore my white Fitflops with it. Another item that was in the capsule wardrobe was this top that I'm currently wearing. It's an oversized top. It's designed this way so the sleeves come down here. I wore it with white linen trousers that I had actually put in the capsule as well. So that's another outfit. A striped top in a bright colour with some white linen trousers. Add a hat, add Birkenstocks, add a bag. Then also in my capsule wardrobe was this red dress, which I bought this year from Amazon. You know, it's sort of just below the knee length dress on me. It comes with a sash belt, but I replaced the belt with some variety of belts that I'm showing here, and then footwear and bags, because I tried different combinations, and I felt ultimately that the bag, the belt and the shoes all need to be the same colour. But so I'm going to show you how wrong it looks when you don't have those three matching. Now the belt I've added is actually one that one of my viewers recommended to me. When I tried this dress on before and I was trying different belts, one viewer said, why don't you order these weave belts that are available currently on Amazon? So I've ordered a packet of 3. So I'm using one of those belts here with the dress, and I do like the look. I like it. I think that viewer was absolutely right that this is a great addition to the dress. If we then add some tan sandals, that's not too bad, but try a light coloured bag, a different colour bag. Looking in a mirror, this didn't look too bad. Looking on camera, so always actually try to look in camera, don't just look in a mirror. You actually do get a better perspective of the outfit and whether it works. So looking at the camera, looking at a photo, I could see immediately this bag, however much it looked okay in a mirror, did not work with the shoes and the belt. Whereas if I swap out the bag for a tan bag that matches the shoes, matches the belt, that is much more in keeping. It's much more cohesive a look. It's an outfit. The first example is you're wearing clothes, you're going out somewhere shopping. You know, you're wearing clothes. The second is an outfit. This also could be an outfit because the Birkenstocks are the same colour as the dress, so this works. So the belt and bag, one colour, the dress and shoes, another. However, if we swap out the bag again for the lighter colour bag, you can see again straight away, this is clothes. You put on some clothes, which is fine. Some days we want to just put on clothes and not worry about what it looks like and not worry about whether it matches. Absolutely fine. But if we do want to go somewhere where we are concerned about it being an outfit, yeah, this bag doesn't work with this. If you're enjoying this, do remember to give it a thumbs up. But then trying a lighter bag that matches the belt, again, that's a cohesive look. So using, you know, I've used 2 brown bags here, both work. So this light tan bag is very similar in camel colour to the belt. The red sandals with the red dress, that works. And then we could actually change the shoes. So if I use my Vivaya hemp shoes, that works. Similar colour to the belt, similar colour to the bag. Okay, that topic's done. Let's move on. So another day I wore my yellow t-shirt that's exactly the same as the black and the navy t-shirt that I go on about a lot. That has got that slinky hang to it, the good drape, and I'll list it down below for you. This is my yellow version, so I do urge you, if you have got the other colours, if you've got the basic, your navy and your black, do consider a summer colour. So the yellow one here, and I'm wearing it with my linen trousers. I've added a tan belt, that modern one that you just sort of weave around and it hangs down, and a tan bag plus tan sandals. So again, this works because my belt, my bag and my sandals all match. And what were we doing that day? Going to the garden centre. So that was a garden centre outfit. Okay, a jumpsuit. I've got this little jumpsuit I bought years ago from Loft in the US and I love it. This year is absolutely perfect because it's red, it's a jumpsuit. Both of those are on trend at the moment, the colour and the item. So perfect opportunity to wear it when the weather was warm or hot actually, and I didn't need a t-shirt or anything else underneath it. I didn't need anything over it. I wore it as I would do a summer dress, put plenty of sun cream on, and I wore it because we were going out to lunch at a local bar and I'm going to be sitting outside. Actually, it was too hot. Under the roof they had, the canopy they had outside, it was like a greenhouse. So I immediately said, can we have a table inside, please? That's, by the way. Anyway, so I wore this and, but again, this actually has an elasticated waist, but I added a belt again, as I did with a dress, to see how that would work. And I've never worn it with a belt. I've always worn it, this jumpsuit, sort of, using just the elastication holding it in. So it was quite an interesting experiment and I did like the look with this belt. And I added a hat to protect my head. And because we were walking quite a way, I wanted to wear some comfortable summer sandals. So I wore my white Fitflops. And because there's white in the jumpsuit, that worked. The white in the dots in the jumpsuit, the white shoes, the hat and the belt matched. And I added a camel colour bag that matched the belt and the hat. So that was a cohesive look. And then another day, for full disclosure, I did wear the black and white trousers that I've had for a long time, and I bought these from New Look years ago. This type of trouser colour, black and white, is very much popular this year, and also this type of shape as well, loose cotton flowing. So I wore these and I wore the black t-shirt with it, and that's not, you know, I'm not going to wear that to the pub, I'm not wearing it to the bar, I'm not wearing it to a restaurant. I would wear it shopping, I would wear it to an appointment, I would wear it to the dentist, you know. that kind of outfit, because we have to be practical. We've got real lives. We've got to wear these things for that type of thing, haven't we? And then we come to an opportunity I had for wearing my navy shirt dress. I was seeing a friend in London. We were going to the Ivy Club and we were going to have kind of a social at the same time as talking about a bit of work as well. And so I felt that my collared short-sleeved shirt dress was appropriate, being an ex-work dress. It was sort of smarty casual, appropriate for that. And I wanted some dark shoes on the to go with that, to pair with it. And the only dark shoes I have are black, so I tried the Vivaia pointed shoes, and I really did like this. I thought the black with the navy actually did work. And then I added my Teddy Blake orange bag, which is slightly oversized, but it fits papers and that kind of thing. And I thought it was classically smart to go with the dress and go with the, you know, the fact that we're going to the Ivy Club. I thought that was absolutely perfect. However, I did have a thought then that I was actually going to do some shopping while I was up there in London. I thought maybe. So I swapped out the bag for a leather tote, or vegan leather tote, and this has got some cream in it. So then I tried cream shoes, and I chose first of all some cream shoes that I've got from Marks and Spencer's and had them quite a few years. But the cream wasn't the same cream as in the bag. So the two didn't blend quite well enough for me. And at the same time, they were stark against my leg as well. Now, if they blended in with the bag and were the same cream, that would have been fine, because then my shoes would have matched the bag, you know, and that's a combination. But because they didn't match and they became like an item that stuck out at the bottom of my leg, like a full stop just stuck there, that's very obvious, a very big full stop instead of a light little neat full stop. So I then tried the nude Vivaia shoes that I've got, which also are not the same colour as the bag, but I felt because they were nude, they were less of a full stop at the bottom of my leg, didn't show up as an item at the bottom of my leg that was actually stark against me. So then, just to show you, I tried the Teddy Blake orange bag with the dress and with the nude shoes, and liked that just as much. So that's an outfit just to show you how that would have looked. And I wore Birkenstocks to get there and then changed the shoes in the lobby, as everybody does. You arrive, you change your shoes. Right, there was one May outfit that I didn't show you that I wore after I recorded the last lot of outfits, and so it's worth showing you because you may want to wear this now. And this is my navy pleated skirt, and it's a striped shirt. Collared shirt, cotton, oversized slightly, and I tucked it into the pleated skirt. I used a bag to match the skirt, and also used my Vivaia shoes again, because I love a pleated skirt with a pointed shoe. Perfect elegance. That was July's outfits. If you enjoyed this video, then you may enjoy June's outfits, and you may enjoy last July's outfits as well.